Enemies Here, the show where I just got back. always happens. Let me check my volume. And my sound is... input sound. It was low. It gets better now. There you go, people. Welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where I have to regulate my volume once I start, because that's when I think about it. I don't think about it when I'm prepping the show, you know what I'm saying? And also, I just got back from the farm, the organic farm that is right next to our place, and we go there, friends of ours. It's just a huge place, man. Last year they grew artichokes. Today we just bought some strawberries. It rained a lot, so they were a little watery. But that's okay. And next week, they're growing a lot of zucchini. So next week, and I offered my service because I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy being a ham. You know, who would have known? And we're going to pick the zucchini flowers, and we are going to maybe stuff them with a little bit of ricotta, maybe, and put them in an egg wash, and then a coating of pecorino romano cheese, parmigiano reggiano cheese, some flavoring, salt and pepper, in the egg, fry it, and you tell me if that's good or not. Zucchini flowers, yes, and fried zucchini flowers. And the thing is that they have a farm full of zucchinis, right? So what the hell are they gonna do with the flowers? So basically they just chuck them. But if you go in Montreal and you want to buy 6 of those flowers, easily cost you about 10 to 15 bucks. I'll be giving them away in terms of already cooked for you, because I will be cooking there. Why? Because it's fun. Fun. And life is about having fun. No, I'm not gonna get paid. I'm the one who proposed that to them because I want to have fun. I don't care. I'm gonna eat a lot of zucchini flowers, to tell you that much. But anyways, if you're in my area of town, Montreal, let's say, and you're taking your Saturday ride to the country, you know, because it's good for you. Well, I mean, I live in the country and I love it. And pass by, they're called La Ferme Julie et Lova, L-O-V-A. That's right, Julie et Lova. Man, okay, bring your kids, because there's hay stuff you can do. I don't know, you can milk the cows, you can milk the bull. I've seen someone do that, but anyways, okay, let's go on with the news. So first of all, let's see here. Okay, what do I have? Because I gather it all together and then I pick it up. Worthington Publishing, 1 Hour World War II ends today. Check it out, it's real good. I mean, Worthington Publishing. Grant's a super nice guy, and they're putting out games like crazy. And look, great introductory games, the ones I know. You know what I'm saying? Also, DVG Mustang Leader, man. I'm sure you can do a late pledge right now, but Mustang Leader, you know, the Leader series and Dan Verson. This is a game by Chuck Seegert, obviously. It's that he's got so many titles right now in the Leader series where pick your preferred, man. You want to play Phantom Leader? Play Phantom Leader. You want to play Mustang Leader? Play Mustang Leader. And those are just the planes. You want to play a Zero Leader? Play Zero Leader. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon we're going to have a not the 262, the other one there, the little... Why is there a thumbs up? What the hell is going on? Even on Artie's show, there's a thumbs up that shows. Spooked out. Anyways, and that's just the Air series. You want the Tank series, there's Tank Leaders. You want the General series, there's Napoleon, Rommel. You know, there's Spruance Leader. In the Navy, there's Nimitz. For God's sakes, go check them out, man. And you know what? Tell them that No Enemies Here sent you, and you get 25% off. 25. Okay? Now going on to HOLLANDSPIELE. And Amabel, she's crazy. But thank God for her, because you wouldn't get games like this, City of Six Moons, discovered by Amabel Holland. If she wasn't nuts, you wouldn't get games like this, and we'd miss out. So thank God for her. Thank God for being nuts too. I'm nuts, and look at me. Can't get enough. Check it out, HOLLANDSPIELE. It's a new game. I think it's in their discount series. It's not discounted. It's a special price. So it could be. Check it out. Go on the website. Huh? Do your homework. Do something. For God's sakes, man. And I don't know, people, but if you haven't seen this, Ace of Aces Powerhouse series. That's those flip books, you know, G3 key, and you go back, the plane turns like that, you against that person. Simple game, just a fun game. And to tell you, I don't know how many editions of this has been out, but this one is their latest edition. Don't say I didn't tell you. Late pledges are happening now. Jump on it. Tell them No Enemies Here sent you. Give me a little better notoriety for great. Okay? For God's sakes, man. You know what I'm saying? And San Diego HistCon. I couldn't attend because you wouldn't believe you wouldn't believe the day we had Friday going into Saturday. One of my friends, 60 years old, you know, but this guy's in top shape. And his name is Pat. He's an Acadian. And he takes off every year. Now he's retired, good for him. And he takes off every year for 2 months, grabs his kayak, and travels across Canada for the umpteenth time and discovers wicked places in going west. And he sends me pictures. Anyways, make a long story short, his wife calls me, texts me, Dan, can you please call me back right away? Yeah, I'm playing a video game. Yeah, all right. So I call her back, you know, and she says that the park rangers from Jasper National Park contacted her to say they can't find her husband, and there's been a grizzly bear sighting and or attack. And this is in Jasper, Alberta. And that if she hears from him, to have him call Jasper's forest rangers and to present himself at this spot, whatever, so they can, you know, take him off. Okay, he's not dead. So we hadn't heard from him for 2 days. And that's the kind of day it was. And the next day, and finally, he texts back. And we're all like, oh my God, what's the matter with you? Are you alive? Everything's good? Is everything good? And he's like, well, what are you talking about? I'm calling you back. You know, I just had a nice trip there on Lake Jasper or something like that. And he had no idea that this was out. Obviously, there's no communication. You're in the wilderness. And I'll see if I can get a photo and put it up here somewhere. And it's just majestic. Anyways, so San Diego HistCon, I heard it was fantastic. Riccardo Mazzini said nice stuff about it. Can't gush enough about what Harold's doing. And the San Diego Hist team, because it takes a team. And well, good for SD HistCon, man. So I know there's a live venue that's going to happen soon, and I'll let you know when I get more info. Other than that, have a great show, and go to the farm, pet a pig, not your mother-in-law.
Black Jay. Black Jay.
Hey everyone, Jay from Poindexter Games here, and I know a lot of you are sitting there going, okay, first of all, we thought we were dead, and second of all, where the heck have you been? To be honest with you, I have actually been working on something, and that's why I wanted to make this video, to let you guys know that, yes, I'm still here, everything is fine, but I have been producing content just behind the scenes. I've actually got a playthrough for a different game, almost completely done. And that's what I decided to do for the past few months. I wanted to actually get through a complete playthrough before I actually started posting it, because sometimes I can go weeks, things come up, weeks go by without getting an update. So I wanted to be a little more consistent with this one. The downside of that is that it takes chunks of time to get that done. But this will be a full complete playthrough. It's only going to be 6 videos. Well, only considering that some of them are a little long, and you'll understand why when later in the video when I reveal what I've been working on. But that said, I'm still in the game. As a lot of you have deduced, it does take time to do these. I do have the real life stuff, just like pretty much all of you guys do. Full-time job, wife, elderly parents, that whole thing. But I will be continuing to complete playthroughs on Western Front Ace, which is already up on the channel. That will be the next one that I complete. Then I'll go back and finish Interceptor Ace, that campaign, and planning to finish that one. After that, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I'll have to just mull over it. I do want to do Target for Today. That's been on my to-do list for a while. It's just going to make a great format for narrative games, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Also, I have Atlantic Sentinels, which, to be honest, I wasn't planning on buying, but then I read the rule book and I said, okay, Greg, you got me, I'll buy another one. So that's how that went down. Eventually, I'll probably get to that one. I also just started backing Mustang Leader, which is on Kickstarter right now, probably almost done. In the future, I'll definitely be doing a playthrough of that one. Looks like a lot of fun. But I have a lot of other games that I haven't mentioned yet that I have in my repertoire. They're all Solitaire games, of course, but they'll be coming up in the future. I can't make any promises. Just kind of go with where the wind blows. But I do want to thank all of you, all the subscribers, all the commenters. Very positive feedback for the videos that I make. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing them. I do wish I had more time to do them. I'm not retired yet. Maybe one day in about 15, 30, 40, 60 years, maybe I'll retire. Who knows? And then I'll have more time to do videos all day. Anyway, that's all I've got. And without further ado, here's the video for the next playthrough coming up on the channel. Thanks, guys.
And here we go with the crux of the show. First off, Dave and Len of Centurion's Review are doing a GMT Games SPQR review. I've watched it. Interesting stuff that he's got to say. I haven't played the game, so I can't disagree or agree with him. Capiche? Or them. That's what it is. Dave at Centurion's Review. The man who looks like a vampire, Mark Felton of Mark Felton Production, has 2 videos this week. D-Day 80th Special, the last surviving warships, plus ambushing an SS monster, and you thought it was Heydrich Reinhardt, or Reinhard Heydrich. I don't know what his first name, last name is. They both sound like last names. And he's ambushing an SS monster. Himmler's henchmen in Holland. God, you gotta love Himmler's team, eh? They gotta be the scummiest of the scum. That's all I gotta say. Watch this on Mark Felton Production. Indian Idol and World War II channel, 2 videos. German World War II veteran recalls escaping from Soviet captivity. Lucky man, that's why he's still alive. Plus, week 302 Operation Downfall. 2 million men to invade Japan. That would have been different. That's MacArthur's face there, and that's what he wants. He didn't get it. The Leonidas of ASL, George Hiotis, who is in Gela right now. He's in Gela. And anyways, he's got 2 videos this week in Scenario S9, Purple Heart Lane, tribute to D-Day. George, you know, the Greeks, they always have it. Huh? And Ma, I don't want to be a hero. So he gives you the 3 little known hero abilities in ASL. And where are you going to get this? You're only going to get this from an experienced guy. A fanatic. You know, a nut. And that's why we love George Hiotis. Because he's the fanatic guy who will give you these 3 little known secrets of ASL so you can kick some hiney. Some ASL hiney. Thanks, George. Fatty Stone, man. These people don't understand. Una faccia, una razza. The name of the game. How to play Onslaught. D-Day to the Rhine. This is an SPI game. For me, the cover doesn't scream SPI. Is it just me? Check it out on how to play Onslaught on the name of the game. That's what I meant to say. That fantastic channel, that is Kings and Generals. 3 videos. How Indonesia became the largest Muslim country. Who knew? And the whale which annoyed Justinian and other historical animals. So it's Porphyrios. Ship-sinking giant. That's a sperm whale. I know my sperms. I mean my whales. Anyways, and Russian Kharkiv offensive begin and fails. War in Ukraine, a documentary on Kings and Generals. The man famously known as Calandale, Enrico Viglino, has more videos for you. This week he's got 3. 3 of them on Sparta, the Ionian War is 1 video. Interwar 2 and Quit, and then the Corinthian War. That's always war. War. God, can't we have, peace and love? But that's what this channel is not about. Not about peace and love. It's about war. Oh, it's about peace and love. What's the matter with you? Prasuta Gusti Orwell Wargamer Maneuver Battlefield Command Game. GMT Games by Jeff Horger, eh? Jeff Horger, the guy from the racing games there. Oh my god, I forget. It was the first video I did with STUKAJOE. Derby Alley. God, it's unbelievable how I forget that. It's a stock car racing, and then he's got the Apocalypse Road with his wife. Both of these with his wife, and then he has the Formula 1 racing game. So look at that. A game by Jeff Horger. Maneuver. Napoleonics. Check it out on STUKAJOE, the Orwell Wargamer. Combat Board Games. Looking at Bite the Bullet. You Are a Legend. Game book by Frederick Moyerson. Son. This is a French me with a little bit of a Belgian German thing, but he's gonna hate it that I said German. But anyways, Combat Board Games. Tony of Tony's Board Life, Heroes of the Soviet Union, scenario number 1 intro, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who he's playing, but I got it on good authority that I think it's Ruffy. Huh? He's playing a Ruffy. But look at Tony, nice, clean guy. You know what I'm saying? Guy's Italian, man. He could be Italian. On Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials 2 videos, Combat Commander, the 10 Axioms for Players. So it's tactical advice for the new player and veterans. Combat Commander Europe. And he is there with Kai Jensen. Check it out. Burnside takes command, scenario number 2. The pontoons arrive. It's a rematch of a Civil War game. And that guy looks like Burnside. Is it Burnside? Well, he's got some sides. I don't know. I don't know my Civil War American guys. You know why? Because I'm Canadian. And the American Civil War never affected the Canadians. I'm joking. I know some of you are spitting out your coffee or spitting out your 3 o'clock morning thing because you just got out of a bar and you have to eat. Trust me, it's fine. Advanced Squad Leader Starter Kit, example number 4. All this on Advanced Squad Leader Academy. So it's tactical number 23. Starter Kit, example number 4. As I said, I'm being redundant. The man with the perfect name. Doug Weed of Gamer's Closet. The Mad Magazine game. Review and how to play. Look at the angst in his face. It's because he's playing games you don't want to play, so you took it upon himself. He's like Atlas, you know what I mean? But he ain't shrugging. He's playing a game so you don't have to. Good times with Doug Weed on the Gamer's Closet. Denver Walker of Flying Pig Games is unboxing Airborne Expansion for Old School Tactical Volume 2 on Flying Pig Games. Look at that! Rachel, Luke, and Volko. GMT Talk number 7, Volko Runke. You know what I'm saying? There's Volko in all his glory. Hasta la vista. Artie of ARDWULF'S LAIR has 4 videos. They are discussing Harold Buchanan. Actually, Harold Buchanan interviews Artie and Ryan on the Charles S. Roberts Award. Plus, San Diego HitsCon Second Front Online Convention wrap-up and show. I heard it was fantastic. Counter-clipping episode 176. Victory Conditions in War Games. Plus, The Chit Show with Dan and Artie. I'm Dan. Bayonets and Tomahawks and French Tanks with Mac Rodrigue. We spoke a little bit of his tanks game, but we should have spoken more, I think. But I get carried away, you know, and thoughts fly in my mind. And the only way to get those thoughts out is to speak them. The chief of Bonding with Board Games and RPGs is with Scott, and they're playing The Walking Dead AMC number 11. Who's Got Gas? Real co-op RPG play on Bonding with Board Games and RPGs. The Tank Museum 2 videos, actually 1, but 2. It's D-Day Tank, Operation Overlord, Strangest Tanks. Yes, we said that last week. Plus, Quality versus Quantity. Panzer IV versus M4 Sherman. Thank God they had the quantity because away parlo, as we say, in Normandy, 1944. The Ronson, it was called. The brew-up machine. No, it ain't a coffee pot. the Hugh Hefner of war games. Wardy role plays World War II. What's going on, Wardy? Todd's got like time on his hands, man. 8 videos, and it's June 8th after that's an action battle report. Another battle report June 9th. This is all D-Day. The Commonwealth after action report. June 10th, Commonwealth after action report. June 10th again, McMurray, he says, after action report. Commonwealth Beaches after action report. Brits Paris versus German Iron Cross rules. And no question of surrender scenario 1 on GTS after action report. So I'm assuming GTS is not part of everything we had said this, but hey, I'm looking. Okay. Agility Snips, Gaming Table 3 videos, Skies Above Britain, Chapter 3, Patrol number 6, and a Jest of Robin Hood learning game, Ballad number 2. I can't wait to get that game! Plus, Skies Above Britain again, Chapter 3, Patrol number, you guessed it, number 7 on Agility Snips, Gaming Table. Ruffy of Rough Swordsman Wargamers live on the War Room 10 game challenge update with ID Jester and Nate. Nate is your new guy who took over from Tony on the War Room live, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. World War II Solitaire board game channel has 4 videos. Actum Yabo, how to play movement and air combat. Longshoreman, the Pacific. Tarawa, Red Beach number 1, clear the west of the airfield. Plus, D-Day Dice 2nd Edition playthrough Beach number 3, Gold Beach. And D-Day Dice 2nd Edition Metal Dice Set. An unboxing on World War II Solitaire board game channel, The Man with the Face. GIMPY of GIMPY Gamer 2 videos. Scramble Battle of Britain preview, excuse me. Plus, Imperial Border Kickstarter preview is happening now! That looks pretty cool. History Hustle. Uruguay during World War II. Who? Uruguay. When? Uruguay, World War II. How? Like that. Who? Uruguay. When? 44. Probably earlier. What am I saying? That's it on the History Hustle. You'll learn all the stupid questions I just asked. Phoenix Night. 3 videos of payoff pitch baseball playoffs, plus 1 for target for today. All this on Phoenix Night and no food for us. ID Jester. Can we say more about this guy? You know, this guy ID Jester, he's not really a loudmouth. He's like in the Flintstones, the frog mouth. If you ever saw that episode, you know, it's quiet. Me. But this guy puts his words to action. This guy, he uploads, 20 videos a day? Seriously? For your entertainment! So he's got Fallen Land, this is the solo variant, then Stratematic Baseball, then Season Tickets Baseball, then Open a Box with New Games, and Star Realms Solo, I used to play that. Superstar Pro Wrestling, Deep Drive Baseball, I should say, 2023 World Series, and the same thing, and it's Game 4 Rangers at Diamondbacks. So this, you're telling me, Kurt, that these are games that have already been played and you're playing them again. I know, I'm just trying to josh with you. And look, you're on the show, what's the matter with you? When did I never put you on? Ever, never, ever, always. Yeah. The Blue Tweezers, Tweezer Talk, Wargame Chat, Spring 24. Looks like he's getting ready to say something impotent. Charles Latora, Charlie. 3 videos, skeletons with imprisoned unicorn dealing with multiple enemies. Charles, I don't know what you're on, but send some over, man, because that would flip me out. You know what I'm saying? plus Mail Call and GDW White Death. The end turned to so many things I dislike about this game. He's done with it, he says. Wow. Now that's being sincere. And what can I say? I don't have any other words coming in my mind. You know why? Because I'm thinking of cheese. I want to eat cheese. Anyways, here we go. Pushing Cardboard, 3 videos. A PC trailer of Inferno. Then a Forgotten War unboxing. An MMP game. Then Austerlitz 1805 Rising Eagles unboxing on Pushing Cardboard. The Boss! Clark Commando 1983 has more than 4 videos. I just put up 4. So a snapshot in time, a channel update, a Decision Games Cobra unboxing, plus trip down memory lane, GMT Games Paths of Glory. I can't believe that's a trip down memory lane, but it is. On the Boss's channel, Clark Commando 1983. Wise Guy History, all of a sudden, smash! He's blasted us with 8 videos. I don't remember ever him doing this. Alright, so he's playing Race for Baston, Ardennes 44, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos on that. Then he's got 1 video saying overcoming wargamer morale. I'm curious. And then the last video is why game series / systems are great for new and experienced gamers alike on Wise Guy History. Smart War Games 4 videos, Usurper content and gameplay preview, then Intravenous 2 content and gameplay preview, then Kaiserpunk content and game preview, and Pax Aosta on Smart War Games. James of Castle Archin, another awesome OSR RPG treasure. Check out James, he talks a lot, I think he's really into RPGs, and he's got some oldies but goodies. I think he likes playing RPGs, so we should listen to him. Dad vs. Son, Slam! 7 videos on Panzer Grenadier and the Kokoda campaign. He does the introductory scenario, number 1, and it's all of the introductory scenario, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the content. I mean, we're spoiled. Dad versus Son, ladies and gentlemen. Coral Sea Solitaire by Decision Games, designed by Joseph Miranda, in an unboxing on Dave's Gaming Cave. Who knew? Eric's Table Napoleonic Battles, 2 videos, and it's Battle of Kolin 1757, and then he live streams La Bataille de Moscow. 3 days ago he did that, so it's 4 days since it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm doing it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts, flying, head, red squirrel. Harold interviews Gary Mengel, ARDWULF, and Ryan Heilman. Ryan? About the Charles S. Roberts Awards. These are, Gary is the director, and Ryan, I don't know what his title is but he's on the board, and him, Robert, and a bunch of other people are, they take this job extremely serious. So, I'm the guy who's got to put it together, and I take it serious too. Just saying. I'm just saying. Hex to Hex, 4 videos, and it's No Question of Surrender. Then D-Day at Omaha, back to No Question of Surrender, back to D-Day at Omaha on Hex to Hex. Hexed and Countered, 4 videos. Highlight Maker Hoops Prime Time. Maker, I think of Maker's Mark. Anyways, Storm of Steel, JU-87, Stuka by Compass Games. A playthrough, then Sparta. Struggle for Greece, a first look, and La Bataille de France, 1940, first look, unhexed and countered.
The second Wednesday in June 2024 brings the unboxing of World War II expansion number 80, Italian Partisans. The video provides a brief history of the partisans in Italy after the surrender of the fascist government, but it mostly showcases the cards found in the expansion, which includes the soldiers, weapons, skills, missions, objectives, events, and hostiles that players will have to face. The video is designed to showcase a range of cards found in the expansion and provide a general overview of their attributes. Plus, it features the rich history that shows the determination of the partisans to free their land. Check out more videos on Warfighter when you visit the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Also, I have an X and Facebook page which delivers news about the channel, along with a monthly podcast which you can find on Spotify and BuzzFeed. And if you want to support my efforts in maintaining the channel, my Patreon page allows members access to new videos and podcasts 48 hours in advance. Check out more videos on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel, and I will see you next Wednesday.
Respect! Jem Ozarski, 4 videos. The Battle for Egmul. For General d'Armée 2, the third confrontation in our Battle for Armageddon campaign. And yep, we're playing O Group. What's that? A sanguine group? You know, you're in the O Group. Hey, you over there. What are you, AB positive? Over there. I don't know, I have to ask Jim. On Jem Ozarski's channel. The Minister, that is Joel Top and Angel Fury inside the game. The battle for the human soul. On Joel Toppin. Juste Garde, 2 videos. Busaco 1810, Jour de Gloire by Vivictus. And Coimbra 1810, Jour de Gloire by Vivictus. Coimbra. Never heard of that. Coimbra. Okay, on Juste Garde. KilRoyWasHere. More than 4 videos, but that's what I put up over here. On Sanctuary Sundays, he does Revolver Noir by Button Shy, a game by Xavier Davidson. Then he looks at Kadesh, Mobile Warfare in the Ancient Middle East by Command Magazine, number 7. Then 4 Battles of the Ancient World by Decision Games, an unboxing and an overview. Then, going back to Button Shy Games, Ancient Realm, a quick look by Steve Aramini, sorry. How many videos does this guy pull out a day? And you're gonna tell me you don't have time to make a video, an update. Just say, hey, this is what I'm doing, check out my channel. Huh? What's so hard about that? But, Inosach, Tulusai! On KilRoyWasHere. Legendary Tactics, that fantastic Canadian channel. 4 videos, Sekigahara, Strategy Guide. And then a first look at a Jest of Robin Hood by Fred Sarval. Then up front, our first live stream, full game playthrough, and Acquire, Strategy Unlocked, Tips and Tactics to Becoming Chairperson of the Board. I would hate that game. Everything I despise about life is in that game. Make it become a CEO. Not for me. You take that job. Afangula Lok. That's all I have to say. On My Own Worst Enemy. 1 video, the U.S. Civil War, turn number 4. This is a game by, if I'm not mistaken, Mark Simonich or Eric Lee Smith, but this kind of looks like a Mark Simonich. I might be wrong. Nanguaya, 1 video. What's going on? I gotta do a few trades with the Grog Shed. The Grog Shed. Sounds like something. I gotta check it out. Check it out at Nanguaya. Sean Lambert, first Rasputista War in the East. Two Soviets, the T-18 Part 1. Sean, what the hey are you talking about? Rasputista? Rasputin had a... Is that Rasputin? Rasputista. Rasputitsa. There's tits in the word. Now I'm gonna be banged. Look. Rasputitsa. Alright. The Professor Riccardo Mazzini, in his war log dossier, I giochi Area Impulse, so the Area Impulse games. So, join Riccardo in a lesson, in a great lesson, in Area Impulse games. And the General Smith of Smitty's Game Table Downfall of Empires review by Smitty's No Frills Review. The Board Game Chronicles has one video, and it's the first look at Limit of Glory, Bonaparte's Eastern Empire, on the Board Game Chronicles. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer has two videos, and it is Axis and Allies, Guadalcanal, and then G.I. Joe deck building game, Silent Interlude. I don't know, after a while, cartoons, yeah, I watch them, but I can only watch so much, you know what I'm saying? The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid have 3 videos, and it's Raw, Triumph by Phalanx, and there's David Thompson. Also, The Civil War, a Narrative, Volume Number 1 by Shelby Foote, from cover to cover. And they reviewed The Battle of 5 Armies by Ares Games, or Ares, but it's Ares, on the Player's Aid. U-Boater 658 continues with War in Europe, Fall Gelb, the setup, and Axis pre-game move. I thought it was continuing. This sounds like the beginning, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV, Michel has a playthrough, I guess, of Challengers, then March of the Ants, an unboxing, and Time of Crisis, a something in Polish. I can't read it. I'm terribly sorry. And Zilla Bliss Cutesy Pootsy takes a look at Flying Pigs Games 85 Afghanistan Graveyards of Empires overview and first look.
Here at Noble Knight Games, we've been carefully growing the world's largest selection of tabletop games going on 25 years now. From fresh-picked new releases to finely aged vintage classics and hard-to-find imports, you can buy, sell, trade, and play with us at our store in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Or shop online 24/7 from anywhere in the world, just like nature intended. Growing fresh daily at Noble Knight Games.
Howdy folks, Meandering Mike here, Man Cave of Madness weekly channel update time. Kind of a busy week. We started a game giveaway. It's going through this upcoming Sunday, so get in there and sign up. There's 2 prizes. There's a free shipping and a full shipping cost one. There's also a special code where you get a double chance to win if you can find the relevant code. Now, I did 2 unboxings, but it looks like there's 4 unboxings here. 2 of them are old unboxings of World War I category 2023 Charles S. Roberts Awards nominees. The new one that I did in that category is right up here, the unboxing of Hell on the Isonzo, Banziza, 1917. So check that. That's in Parabellum magazine. It's quite an interesting title there by Andrea Rusati. And the other new unboxing that I did is up on the very top there. That's The Great Northern War from CSL Games, Conflict Simulations Limited, a Ray Weiss design there. The other big thing that I did this week is continued my Crowbar, the Rangers of Point du Hoc. Second part of that playthrough, how to play, where the Rangers actually hit the beach and learning the general sequence of play for the sea zone, the beach zone, the inland zone, hitting the cliff top, etc. So take a look at all those there, some interesting stuff. Like I said, giveaway ends this upcoming Sunday, so get on that if you want to win. So I'm going to send it back to all you folks watching Dan McCulley's No Names Here. Ciao, y'all.
Another week, another show. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting this channel. Please like and subscribe. I don't know what it does to the algorithms, this and that, but that's what it is. My subscribers has not gone up in, I mean, we're talking 10 subscribers in the last year. I don't get it. Well, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So, what I gotta go do now is finish off the CSRs. Yep, I got everything, all the files, everything, and I have to finish each segment, and I'm gonna send it to Artie so we can peruse them, and then I put it together, and that should be that. So, with all that ahead of me, I will say goodbye, and good night, and good morning, and be nice. Just be nice. Have a good one.